say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like what he own. This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in his
Check.
hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough.
What's up, man?
Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type of activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Seen them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. Can they both? I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Mustard! Taking bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves.
What's going on? Welcome to the channel.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and a yard. A design run here with Jackson.
Oh, come on. Get out of here.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw right away is Ward. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Jason Sanders set to
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
A operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And not a whole lot there. Up to about the 25.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
From the gun, Jackson. Pushed out to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 8-6 is our score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they continue to churn out 1st downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Here's Barkley. Marked down at the 6.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Moss in motion. To the goal line and in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
The Patriots will
In
line up
motion
for a
comes Beckham.
two-point conversion.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Dixie Maverick. Dixie Maverick. Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready to
Now, first down throw for Ward. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 35. And the Saints first down.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Let's go now. 18 card. Cougar 19. Hey, smash. Riggs. Riggs. Go.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Second and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he's into the end zone. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
13. Jason Sanders set to
After
kick
the
off.
touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll
Keep
stop
playing around.
at the
Keep playing
17.
around.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Report. Report. What?
Jackson now to throw on first down.
Get out of here.
To the fullback. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's a big hit for the Patriots. It's a gain of 34. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop in behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Jackson now on second down. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this is too far out in front. That one's
Just a little bit too far. Just a
I'll
little
tell
bit.
you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But In this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's going to try it here again.
Get that out.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. Again, working deep
Get
downfield.
out of here, man.
And he's going to
I followed that dude. I
first
followed
down
him.
on what will be a big play then. On 4th and long.
That's good.
It's a good thing.
Patriots, first down.
No, we changed it.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson.
Bam. There we go.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And
There we
he
go.
goes. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's not. Ready. It's up. Hey. It's not.
Now, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a
Take your
good
points,
idea.
man.
Didn't force anything there.
Take your
But now it's
points.
going to bring up 3rd down.
There you go.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal.
With a field goal.
This a 42-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Pats can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that kick will help extend the lead. But remember, Mike, it's still a 1-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner. So both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18.
Give me that.
And he's going to take
Give me
this
that.
all the way back. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
How you like me now?
You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins.
On the jump. Get up. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On first down, it's Ward.
Oh, no. Oof.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. First down, New Orleans.
First down, Saints.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he can't hang on through the
We'll take that,
contact.
we'll take that.
Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. 7. Mustang Knight. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Ward. This throw right side is caught by Adams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
7-yard gain on the
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They snap it to Ward.
He ran down. Good play. Good play.
And it was intercepted. He works free. Right side.
Good play.
So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Start on the ground, and he's going to get this one
Thought he was
to
gonna
the
get it.
43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Come on. 60 Bobcat. Come like trap 50. Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throwing, Ward. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play and a much-needed one as well to gain of 43 yards. Handoff here, up the middle. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
16-yard line. 8 yards.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles.
Back to throw is Ward. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Unlock line. Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in.
Let's go.
Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second touchdown tonight.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown
I get one
as you're going to
stop
see
this
all
one.
year.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd.
Second and
This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And
We got you. We got you.
on that one.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Here's a
7.
2nd down and 7 from the 37.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson.
Bam. Oh, come on. Give me that.
Incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Lucky as hell, man.
Jackson now.
He waited that one out. That was good. That was good.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard
So
line.
not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Come on, man. That's an interception.
Incomplete. They go for the RPO. Cannot connect. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one. But still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
I'm not sure how many guys grow up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
Stop.
One caught at the floor.
Stop.
And he
Good
can't
stuff.
get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
A 19-yard attempt.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one.
Go game-winning drive time.
For a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll drop to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Kamara. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now it's Ward. That one
Get out of here. Good switched it.
but
Good
it
switched
is
it.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll run here. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll stick to the ground. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run to the 5-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Oh, get out of here.
Complete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
Give me that. Give me that.
This has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Makes the score Saints 34, Patriots 30.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from my Facebook question.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. That is caught downfield by Cox. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
This is where I had him. Should have been over right here.
step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I get wreck and that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like to ya read. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, unleash a heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii Five-O. Mac out with my dreads and my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know both sides are ready to go.
Game time.
He's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Ward taken right to the air. Little slide puts a bow on this play after a game of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? 70 Rick, Mustang 19.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Hot go! Hot 70, hot 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him,
Let's go.
it was dead on arrival.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Drag it, come on. Buffalo 18. 19. Ready. Hut. Hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it!
Let's go.
Inside the 10.
Let's go.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Devontae Adams the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
180. 180. Hands up. Set up.
Another run for Henry. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
180.
Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Saints going with some extra defensive backs on this 3rd down.
Set up. Yo. Set up. 180.
And they just get the play off.
Just
Down the sideline. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Working inside the red zone. That's him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and you get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Hey, sit hard. Hey, report. Report.
From the gun, Jackson.
That
Almost
ball
has
down.
6, but can't
Get
find
that
it in the
ball
end
down.
zone. Incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Caden, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
Let's go.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, here's Jackson.
Good
He's
try.
got it, it's in close. And
Right
it's a
underneath,
Los
right
Angeles
underneath.
touchdown. The Rams finish off their opening drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready.
See, I like they go straight to his zone.
Ward setting the pass. He's got him. That's Moss.
Let's
They're
go.
able to drive him
Let's go.
out as he reaches the 45. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and
See, the
fall
problem
down,
isn't
but have a
offense, the
plan.
problem is
Yes, you gotta
defense.
catch
If you
first,
can get a
but
stop,
then have a plan to go
you're
attack.
good.
Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10 here. Ward.
Let's go. Good cut.
Rolling
Good
into
cut.
enemy territory.
Good cut.
There it is. Touchdown,
Let's go.
New Orleans.
Let's go.
The Saints get some late points and the lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Ah, that's on you.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
180. What? 180. It's up.
They put Adams in motion left. A draw now. This is Henry. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Middle. What? 180. To what?
Here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry.
Good job.
And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, gets you some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's hot. It's hot. 180.
Again, it's Jackson to the air.
Oh my God, take that.
They get this down to the 7-yard line.
Supposed to be ours, man.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he runs
get out
this
of here
one
with
in.
that.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams tie it in the final minute of the half. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Say, hey! Hey, Cowboy 80! 65 cat! 65 cat! Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Offense still line, this is 2nd and 4.
Let's go! 7 Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. He puts some juice on a deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is inside the 20,
Let's
down to
go.
the 19-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Come on. Tap the 60. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good run.
And
Good
he
run.
carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this
The
drive.
Saints will line up for the
18
2-point
Cardinal.
conversion.
18 Cardinal.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Ah,
And the
come on.
conversion
Come
is
on.
no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Jason Sanders set to
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew it a couple
Let's go,
plays
defense.
left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. He'll get this one to Adams. Rolling into enemy territory. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They put a receiver in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
One last play before the break. Motioning the tight end now. The final throw before the break. He'll set up the screen for Henry.
Good break, good
And
break.
just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Let's go, let's go. Yvonne, drop a quick comment.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Let's go.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
No, we change it.
They'll work against the blitz.
Good
Find a completion
fly.
on 1st down.
Good defense, boy.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Good defense,
Following the
boy.
incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Lays out.
Good stuff, good stuff. You stay with him.
Gets it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. That pass pulled in by Henry.
Good defense, good defense.
Take off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lamar throwing again.
Bam, give me that. Good defense.
It's intercepted.
What's up?
And the Saints are going to have the football at the 48-yard line.
All I need is one of those little short ones. Hold on, we don't want to give it back too fast. Let's go. Let's
New
go.
Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
See, those short passes be killing me. I got to figure out how to stop those consistently.
Showing blitz here.
Ooh, damn. He got through there. No
The
pressure.
Rams rush all over him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward.
Ooh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous.
Short and loose, incomplete.
got a good
Well-timed
play.
strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr.
Just
Negative
try to see if
guy,
we can
but a
cut it
sack
down.
2 plays ago,
We
an
won't cut-
incompletion right there.
lose too
All that's
much.
missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so
Let's
often
get
tell
rid
the
of it.
story of every position on the field.
wanna be
When that
stupid.
quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Solid.
And this will hit the goal line and then go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Oh, he was going to drop that.
And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Henry running to the left.
Good cut in.
He rocks that tackler.
Good
They'll
cut
stop
in.
him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Yeah. Get back. Get back.
The turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw it.
Good stuff, Wilson. Let's go.
It's intercepted. And the
Let's go.
Saints get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Sending him on the dive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 touch.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter.
Ooh, sticky.
He has room
Get sticky.
25.
Get sticky.
Inside the red zone before hitting the deck. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey,
They run it from
AK
the
up
gun
the
with
gut.
Kamara. And that is exactly
go.
what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
Don't do
I'm not
nothing
kidding you,
stupid.
Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful
Just
one.
don't do nothing stupid. What's going on, chat?
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints leading by
Welcome
5.
to the channel. Appreciate you watching.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Right up the gut.
Get that
Didn't
first.
get much there, but what he did get was absolutely crucial. That makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
18 Cardinal, 8, let go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Trap 60, 19, cut, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk Dragon 60. Motion. Ready.
You're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's out of bounds at the 3.
Good yardage,
Got
good
to the
yardage.
end zone there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Go. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw.
Oh, come on. Hold that ball.
Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside
Gotta
that
hold that
defender,
ball,
and when you
man.
do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Dave, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. In motion left is Beckham. He'll look to throw it. Jumped off to his running back.
Come on, get it.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here he is to throw. Connects on the crosser.
Good play.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
You ain't see that.
The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. Setting up to pass. Connection made to Beckham. And they bring him down at the 7. 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my God.
He scores, and now a 2-point
Good
conversion
tackle, good
will
tackle.
force overtime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
For the 2-point conversion.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that catch gets them the 2.
Good play, good play.
They're not out of it yet. That conversion successfully tying this game and puts us, of course, on track for overtime.
So much momentum gain, long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know, we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Let's go.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the
Good
drive.
tackle, good tackle.
And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now, not much to be had on that 1st down, Brock. First couple of plays of overtime. How do you approach things?
SOS. And I'm not talking desperation. I'm talking about stay on schedule.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in.
Get the ball. There we go. There we go. There we go.
They can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. For one side, an incredible mistake, and for the other, a clutch defensive play that could set up the end of this game.
This is overtime, baby, and every play is amplified by 100. And now some life to go get yourself a win.
Now it's his turn in overtime.
Ooh, good
And the
deal.
first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Certainly got to pick your shots. When to be aggressive defensively, Kate, when you get here to overtime. You send a blitz, it better get home. It better have an effect, and that time it did, forcing the incompletion.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him
Let's
to
go.
at least a minimal
Let's
gain
go.
with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Play clock was getting low. Kellen Moore's going to call a timeout. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He finds
Good play,
Adams
good
complete.
play.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
19, 18, come 19, come Captain.
Again, Ward going to the air.
Oh,
The
wow.
ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. And kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Forward, 18, Pioneer, Buffalo 18.
Defense throwing blitz here, Ward. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's all the way.
Good game, baby. Good game.
The Saints parlay the turnover into a lead.
GG's.
So it's a
Here we
win
are.
for the Saints. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.
I just wanna rock. Body of the yard.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose why.